Hi viewers, today we'll discuss about coordinate and straight line segments, and in this portion of the chapter, first we will discuss about midpoint, how to find the midpoints. There are the different ways to find midpoint. The one way is we use formula, and that formula is midpoint of, let's suppose A and B any 2 points. Then midpoint of AB is x1 plus x2 over 2, y1 plus y2 over 2. So this is the formula will help us to find the midpoint. If we check the part A and we have the points 1 comma 2 and 5 comma 6. In this case we have x1 y1 and here x2 y2. So straight away we can replace in the formula. So let's suppose this is A, B. So midpoint of AB is equal 1 plus x1 plus x2 means 1 plus 5 over 2, y1 which is 2 plus 6 over 2, and the next step is 6 over 2, 8 over 2, and 6 over 2 gives us 3, and 8 over 2 gives us 4. So 3 comma 4 is the required midpoint of part A. How to show on the graph paper? As you can see that the right side here we have x-axis, this is y, this is x dash and y dash. So origin both x and y are 0, each one box equal 1. So we are going to replace 1 comma 2 means 1 unit right, 2 unit up. This is my first point, which is, you can say that. So next we have the coordinate or ordered pair, which is 5 comma 6. So means 5 unit right, 1 2 3 4 5, and 6 unit up, 1 2 3 4 5 6. So this is the point B. We can say that 5 unit right and 6 unit up. After this we can connect these two with the help of scale. So that is our line segment. And see, if you check carefully the how to find the midpoint, we need the horizontal distance as well as the vertical distance. And this one is the distance and this is vertical. Our horizontal distance is from this point to here, 1 2 3 4 4 unit, and the vertical distance 1 2 3 4. Yes, so 4. We will take the half of horizontal distance, which is 4 over 2 gives us 2, and half of vertical distance, which is also 2. That means from A we have 2 unit right and 2 unit up. That is our midpoint. 1 2 unit right, 1 2 unit up. This is the point. And if you check carefully from the axis, it gives us 1 2 3 unit right and 1 2 3 4 unit up. So my required midpoint is 3 comma 4, which is same as we found earlier in by using the formula, which is 3 comma 4. Same answer. I hope so you understand. Next B part we can find, we have the coordinates 0 comma 0 and 6 comma 8. So let's suppose this is P and Q are 2 points. So the midpoint of PQ equal, again the rule is same, x1 plus x2 over 2, y1 plus y2 over 2, so which is equal 0 plus 6 over 2, 0 plus 8 over 2. So 6 over 2, 8 over 2. Again, we are getting same answer, 3 comma 4. And if I check the C part, let's suppose one point R, which is minus 1 7, and the second point is S, and which is 7 comma 1. The midpoint of RS is, I'm using directly now, minus 1 plus 7 over 2 and 7 plus 1 over 2, which is equal 6 over 2, 7 plus 1 8 over 2, so which is equal 3 comma 4. And lastly, if we check D, actually we have to find out and the midpoint, and which of the following pair of coordinate has a point 3, 4. So till now all has the same answer. We will check the last one. Let's suppose this is C point, which is -2, 4, and D point, which is 8, 4. So midpoint of CD, which is -2 plus 8 over 2, and 4 plus 4 over 2, which is equal 6 over 2. 4 plus 4, 8 over 2. So we are getting 3, 4. The next question, the straight line segment OA has n coordinate O and A, which are, this is the end point, which is 8, 8 unit right and 12 unit up. So the first part is relates the midpoint of OA. Calculate the coordinate of the following points. So we can find out midpoint of OA, which is 0 plus 8 over 2, 0 plus 12 over 2. This gives us 8 over 2, 12 over 2, which is equal 4, 6. So if we plot these points, this is origin, both x and y are 0. And this is over exactly O point as well. And if we check the A point, which is 8 unit right and 12 unit up, so my point, which is 8 unit right and 12 unit up, and this is O, both x and y are 0. So then we can draw a line which connects O to A point. The second part, which is B, and if B divides OA in the ratio 1:3. So if you think carefully, B, if I write here, B divides OA such that the ratio is 1:3. And if you check the sum of ratio is equal 1 plus 3, means there are total 4 parts, and out of 4 parts, 1 over 4th part represent B. Yes, so B represents 1 over 4 part of OA. Like if you want to find the x coordinate of B, which is 1 over 4, the x coordinate of OA, which is 8. Like how much the horizontal distance? 8 unit right. How much the vertical distance? 12. So 1 over 4 multiply 8, which gives me 2, and the y coordinate of B, 1 over 4 multiplied by 12, which gives me 3. So the required coordinate of B are 2 unit right, 3 unit up. So this is the answer of B part. If you check on the line, so it is 2 unit right and 1, 2, 3 unit up. This is point B, just 2 unit right and 3 unit up, and it divides 1:3. Next we have C part. C is the opposite of B, and it is C divides OA in ratio 3:1, means the sum of ratio is 4. So 3 over 4 of, like, once you try to find the x coordinate of C is equal 3 over 4 of OA, which is 8. The first x difference is 8. So it is equal 4 2s are 8, means 4 can cancel 8. So 3 multiplied by 2, 6. Same as the y coordinate of C are 3 over 4, the y coordinate of OA, which is 12. So 3 multiplied by 4 multiplied by 3. So 3 multiplied by 3, 9. It means the required coordinate of 6 comma 9. So 6 unit right, 1 2 3 4 5 6, and 9 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. This is the point where you can show C, and it is the points are 6 comma 9. After this we will move on D part, and D is if A is the midpoint of OD, and remember that A is the midpoint of OD. D you have to extend. So if you extend the right, now we have 8 unit right, 12 unit up, same as from after 8 unit right and 12 unit up, you will get point D. But actually D A is the midpoint. Remember this one. So and the original point are O, which both are 0 0, and the point D we don't know. Let's suppose A comma B, and the midpoint is A, which is 8 comma 12. So we can use a formula that help us to find point D. So we can say that 0 plus A over 2 equal the first element of the midpoint, which is 8, same as 0 plus B over 2, the first element of y coordinate, which is 12, and it is the midpoint as well. So A over 2 is equal to 8, means A is equal to 16. Same as B over 2 is equal to 12, that means B is equal to 24. It means the new point or coordinates of D are 16 unit right and 24 unit up. Next part is E, and E is if A is the midpoint of ME. This is E. A is midpoint of ME. Remember, we find out the M in the start of the question, which is 4 unit right and 6 unit up. If you check carefully from the figure, 1 2 3 4 and 1 2 3 4 5. This is the required point of M, which is 4 unit right, 6 unit up. A is the midpoint. We already know that, and we are looking E point. Again, E point we can consider as like XY. Let's suppose we don't know, and the points of E or XY, whereas the M point we know, M point are 4 comma 6. A is the midpoint here, which is 8 comma 12. So we are looking the point of E or what? Yes. So we can say that 4 plus x over 2 is equal to 8. And the second thing, 6 plus y over 2 is equal to 12. So this means 4 plus x is equal to 16. So x is equal to 16 minus 4, which is equal to 12. Same as 6 plus y is equal to 24. So y is equal to 24 minus 6, which is equal to 18. It means the new points of E are 12 comma 18. Now we will move on last part F, which is O is the midpoint. O is midpoint of AF. It means we don't know the element or points or coordinates of F. We know the point at O, which is the midpoint here in this case, 0 0. And F we can consider as C comma D. We don't know. Most probably that these points are in left and down, somewhere here, somewhere here. So how to find out C? 8 plus F. So first element of F, which is C over 2, is equal to the midpoint, which is O, 0, same as 12 plus D over 2 is equal to the midpoint is 0. So 8 plus C is equal to 0. That means C is equal to minus 8. And 12 plus D is equal to 0. That means D is equal to minus 12. So the required point of F are negative 8, means 8 unit left, and 12 unit down, which is negative 12.